Here with Concordia head women's soccer coach Thomas Goines after a 3-0 loss to a top 25 opponent in Benedictine. I know first half was maybe not quite the effort you wanted. What positives or what are the big takeaways that maybe you can build on a little bit for the next time out?
I think it's a similar story to a Grandview match. It's a very talented team. They're well coached, they're athletic at every position on the field. So they challenged us in all three areas of the field. It wasn't an inch that we didn't have to earn. And it took the girls 45 minutes to grow into that. Our first half effort and mentality just wasn't as strong as we wanted it to be, and they certainly took advantage. Second half, we challenged the girls to play with a little more excitement and desire to be involved in a high-end game. And when you play a top 25 opponent, you have to be willing to put in the effort. And the second half was much better. Gave up a goal on a restart and one in the last few minutes as we're pushing for a goal. So I'll take the second half over the first half any day.
I'm sure that the big thing for you is to be hitting your stride when conference play comes about. But what do you feel like you're learning from some tough games early on?
Again, it's just driving into a mentality and what works and where we have to be to have success. The last two matches have been tough. Well, we have another tough road match and challenge of a long drive coming into us this weekend. But you're right, we've got two more matches in the non-conference schedule to get back to a 500 or better record against good teams. And it's just all about making sure where we're at when conference play starts. We're hitting the cylinders and have the rotations and the lineup that's going to find the success we're hoping for. And I don't think we're that far off, but certainly it's something we continue to work towards.
And you're mixing in some new players, some young players. How do you feel like they're progressing as you're 3 games in now?
Honestly, I think we've got some younger players who's starting to find minutes and starting to find a way into the lineup in different roles, and adding competition and a little bit of uncertainty or unease for some players who might have been consistently playing in different roles and different minutes. So we're excited to see how they grow and continue to kind of develop into their roles within the program. It adds competition and a little bit of fight. And as long as we continue to do that, I think we're going to be better off for it in the end and have depth at the end of the year when we need it.